he said, a heater. I said, well, we got a heater. He said, no. He said, look at this.
Yeah.
He built that plane and put a fan.
Uh-huh.
And then he built one and put up there to blow it on back in the watermelon.
Uh-huh. Oh, well.
Got monkeys up there driving it. This is how a plane will travel.
Yeah, I saw that. Huh. Well, you got quite a collection here.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, how did you get a hold of all this stuff, though? I mean, how did y'all just over the years collect it?
You know, ever since I was a little bitty boy, I loved old stuff. Anything that was old. And I collected, and I got, and I did, and old plow tools and stuff. And then after we started this, you know, we needed some more, and so I'd call friends and ask them stuff about it, you know. So we've got 2 bathrooms. We got one here and one over at the church, y'all, if you need to go to the bathroom. He come in. Said, how time flies. And he said, David, now that's the day me and your mama got married. And I said, yes, sir. And he said, this is with us after we got home. And he said, and you know us now.
Yeah.
He said, boy, don't time fly. I come in one day and he said, David, he said, I got a slew of watermelon down yonder. He said, let's build us a watermelon room. I said, a watermelon room? He said, yeah. He said, we'll hide a refrigerator and keep them in there. Folks come and want a watermelon. Got a big table and chairs in there. So that's his watermelon room.
This is here?
Yes, sir.
Let's see, Joe.
He said, David, now what are we going to do with this growth? I said, I've been thinking about that. I said, let's put down some felt paper and paint it red. And I said, come back and put black dots all over it, make it look like a watermelon.
Yeah.
He said, yeah, let's do it. So.
Well, y'all did a lot of work here.
Yes, sir. And I got a hold of the first barbed wire. Some of that dates back in the early 1800s. That barbed wire. I put the trail rides on up at the Rudder Lens for 18 years, a week at a time, 2 in June and August. And me and Ernie, her son, got to be, well, all of us got to be real close to 18 years. And Ernie would come down here, him and his wife, and stay and seeing all this stuff. And they'd come down one time and he said, David said, I want to put these in the watermelon room. I said, all right. He went to the truck and come out with his horn. He said, Daddy and Mama was in Mexico. She was doing a concert, and they got a bullfight. And he said, they give Daddy the horns. And I said, well, Ernie, it'll be there from now on.
Are they doing any of those annual things out there at her place anymore?
Yes, sir.
They still doing them?
Fact, this coming weekend, they're having, stagecoach races.
Okay. Yeah.
And you wouldn't think Daddy loved chickens and roosters either.
There's an old Prince Albert can.
Yes, sir. It's just lots of old stuff.
Well,
This is
watch your step,
blacksmith
Mama.
shop.
Okay. Watch your step, Mama.
Right there, honey.
Now, are you the blacksmith?
Well, me and my son both.
Uh-huh.
Of course, having horses, I've had horses all my life, still got horses. And
Yeah.
we go around shoeing,
You had to shoe them and all, didn't you?
all that stuff. So,
You still have horses?
yes, sir.
Oh,
Still
okay.
riding.
Oh, okay.
Still riding.
Huh.
Now, I passed that lawnmower about 10 years old. Me and Daddy was going somewhere, and I passed it. Got a for sale sign on it. I went up there and talked with the guy, and he said, yes, that's what I got it out there for. That for sale sign.
What is that? An old Yazoo or something? Or
I don't know, but we've had it about 10 years and use it all the time.
Huh.
And you talking about cut, man, it.
Yeah, that's an old Yazoo motor. That's what I thought it was. It looked like one. That's an old Yazoo. Yeah. Yeah, those things, saying, I'm telling you, they'll last forever.
Yes, sir.
That's an old Yazoo.
Of course, Dad always taught me, you go to get on that tractor, he said, before you get on, you check the oil, check the gas, check the water in it.
Yep.
And he brought me up learning to do that, and I just got in the habit of it.
Oh, yeah. He'd love to see all this. Yeah, I wonder if he's ever been over here and seen all this. Tom and him.
I don't think he has.
And this
He
is
got a lot of stuff.
old farm equipment.
Yeah.
I've got it, well, I'm from the road all the way around.
My, oh my, you've got a lot out here. Quite a lot.
When my boys was rodeoing, and I was bull riding director for state of Tennessee, and we'd have a bunch of boys and girls, small, come. We had a 2-night deal,
Mm-hmm.
and I had a Western store. I built saddles and repaired saddles and stuff, and
Mm-hmm.
after they got, I didn't have time to cart and do saddle work and stay on the road with them, so I just let my store out, and I turned it into an old bunkhouse.
Mm-hmm.
Got bunks and stuff in it. And Brian was in the fifth. They went ahead and let him start. Shane was 2 years ahead of him, 2 classes ahead of him. And when we got through with it, they just moved out there. And that's where they should stayed. Now they come in and eat.
Yeah. Wow. Look at all that. So are you pretty much retired now? You're not still out doing rodeo stuff, are you?
No, sir. I judging some and and all, but no, sir. I when Shane was born, when Millen was pregnant with Shane, me and my boy, we run together all the time. Was coming back from Alabama. Bull got me pretty good up against the chute, and I was thinking, man, here I am married and wife getting a son. I said, I've got to quit this. I said, I'll start roping, and of course I'd roped and stuff. Went to ropings and everything. I said, I'm gonna quit riding these bulls and these saddle broncs. And
Jail.
The jail? Oh, is that the jail over there?
yes, right. Yeah, you get him in there, take his picture.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's lots of.
You wanna
lots
see
of
this,
people
go?
do that. Now,
Come
you
on.
get in there now. Let me get yours.
Look at there. Yep. Wow.
Dad and I built it one time. It's a storm shelter. Dad, that's where Dad was going on. And then when he got back, we finished it up. And I said, Daddy, let's put a door up there and had that,
Mhm.
and that poor set of generator. You know, if it's gonna be bad, we'll move the generator out here. And I said, well, just, you know, that can be the jail.
Mhm.
So that's
Yeah, and you can still use that as a shelter now.
Oh,
have you
yes,
had
sir.
to have you had
Yes,
to
sir.
use it? Have you had to use it
We've
much?
been in it one time.
Mhm.
One time.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, there's been so many tornadoes around. Different Mayfield, you know, Mayfield got destroyed. Dresden had all that
Yeah.
damage.
Yes,
I
sir.
mean,
Really.
there's been so
Yeah.
much. Well, it's pretty out here. How much land you got out here?
38 acres. Yeah, I go back to that tree line at the back, and it goes on down.
Now, do you lease that out, or you try to do anything with it, or?
Man, I had so much going on with mom and dad, and
Mhm.
so boy and I went to school with,
Uh-huh.
and he lives about 4 miles. And I went to talk to Jimmy, and I said, Jimmy, I said, I can't do it. I said, mom and dad and stuff. And he said, well, I've been thinking about asking you about leasing it.
Mhm.
And, or he said, instead of that, he said, how about us just going thirds on it?
Mhm.
I said, well, Jimmy, so that's what we'll do.
Mhm.
You know, I knew him, went to school with him, his brothers. And,
Yeah. I've got property I lease out too. So I don't have time to fool with it, but I lease it out too. But this is nice out here.
well, we've enjoyed it. We've done a lot of work over here too. And this house was like a 24 by 24
Mhm.
blocks.
Mhm.
And when me and Marilyn married and moved in, and I just added on. I guess being a carpenter and a
Uh-huh,
wood,
sure.
and, we just kept adding on to it, and I put cypress all around it.
Mhm. Yep.
And that's her flower house, and then she decided she needed a greenhouse, so I added a greenhouse on the side.
Mhm.
She got down, and back in the summer, had a bad wreck, and I was watering flowers and all out front,
Mhm.
and I stopped one morning, got me a cup of coffee and sat down. I don't know, is it gonna take? 2 or 3 days after that, I said, I'm gonna go and I ain't gonna quit. So I just left it on. I come back, walked up and I looked at the clock, 2.5 hours.
To water everything, huh?
To water everything, yes.
Yep.
Of course, you know,
Now, what do you do? Go up there and perch, and you can see everything from
Yes,
up
sir.
there.
Yes, sir. That's another thing.
Mm.
Up above where that trees and stuff is up there at Granddaddy,
Mhm.
they was lived over there where that trailer house is.
Oh.
Big old house.
Oh, so your whole family has been here.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And when I was little, I'd ask Daddy questions, and he said, well, David, have you thought about it? Yes, sir. He said, well, you need to think about it a little more. Isn't that just a man that makes you so mad? You know, I was little and wanted to know. I got to where I'd come out. My bedroom was there where the door was.
Mhm.
And I'd come out and I'd walk up there and climb up in a tree.
Mhm.
Sit there and think, you know. I didn't know Daddy was training me until I got older. And I told Daddy a bunch of times, I said, Daddy, I'd get to aggravated because I wouldn't help me get up in the house. Well, you want to come to me now?
Well. Now, who's them old trucks belong to?
That's ours.
Huh?
And drove both of them up, set them right there. Let's pull them up right here. He said, I'll get on them. And our dad had done retired, well, he had completely retired, but just never did have time to do anything.
Mhm.
And I imagine if they had worked on it, they'd run now.
Mhm.
This one over here, it was still, you could see it on the side. There's a black guy in Humboldt that had a fix yards and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and mulch, and that was his truck.
You want to go out there and look at them, Joe?
Yeah, keep that one out, sit down right there in the shade if you want to.
Huh.
All like a drink, tea, coke, water.
We come equipped. We got a cooler. We got a cooler. Look at there. International. I thought it was international. You know. Well, the International built a lot of stuff.
Yes, sir. Yeah, he did. Noticed that car or something.
Oh, yeah. So what's he leases all this out? What does he normally grow out there?
Oh, let's see.
Does he mix it up, change it
yes,
out?
sir. He mixes and changes it up.
Uh-huh.
He had wheat,
Soybeans probably,
and then he does it. You've got soybeans now.
and corn.
last
You
year,
ever do
yes, sir.
corn?
He does corn.
Mm-hmm. That's what they do with mine. They switch it up. They'll do
Switch it up.
soybeans, then they'll do corn, and they just switch it around. You ever do cotton? Y'all ever
Yes,
do
sir.
cotton out this way?
Cotton. Jimmy said his cotton wasn't doing what he said. Cotton the next few years not going to do anything.
Uh-huh.
He said it's all right. I said, Jimmy, I don't. You get yours. You do what you want.
This looks like a vacation house.
Well, it can be. It's sort of like that one over
That's
there.
it, I-
I've got running water in that
Uh-huh.
one, hot and cold.
I just come out here and stay a week. Look at there. Got a little deck and everything.
Yes, sir.
It's nice.
After the boys took that over there, I said,
Uh-huh.
"You guys, I'll build that. You gonna pick me a bunk house?" I said, "I'm just gonna go out there and build me one."
You made you a bunkhouse, huh? Huh.
But there's no water or electricity in here.
Yeah. Huh.
Yes, and built all those. As a black guy, I done a lot of